Hey everybody, I'm Midge.
Hi friends, and I'm Madge.
And this is another Midge and Madge Mingle. Because it's Monday, so you need a little mingle in your life.
And I'm just making sure we're live and everybody can see our beautiful faces today.
All right, because everyone knows we struggled just a little bit last week. We had a little piece of new, like we had an upgrade, a little equipment change, and it didn't work the same.
It didn't, but we're here.
And you all saw that we were wearing like pajamas, I said Mitch.
Yes.
Mismatched socks. But this week, now that you can't see down, I have jeans and shoes on. But no, you'll never know that for sure, but it's a true story.
It is. True fact. Lori is here today. Hey, Lori.
Hey, Lori.
How are you? We're super excited. But yes, like Midge was saying, we think we have our act together today.
I hope we have it under control. My bracelet's really noisy. If it gets too noisy, someone say it's noisy and I'll take it off.
Okay. I'm loving that so much.
Yes.
All right. So maybe as we're waiting for friends to join us,
yes,
why don't we talk about just a little bit about our crazy week last week?
Well, it was kind of crazy.
Well, I don't know if you guys read the post that we put or not about the horrible, rotten, no good, very bad day. But that was real. That happened.
That was real. And we know it wasn't that rough, but it just added to what was already going on. So it was just so horrible. It was comical.
If you don't know, let's rewind just a little bit. And if you're one of my kids, let's fast backward.
Let's fast backward.
So Midge and I, we thought we need to do our editorial calendar. But in order to do that, we probably need a coffee.
A good coffee. So
we get in the car and we're headed to our most favorite coffee shop.
Yes, Coffee Creations, which we love, love.
We love.
Never have had a problem ever.
No. Hey girls, Jake says.
Hi Jake.
Hi babe. And we order our coffee.
Yep, we get our coffee and then we think, well, we're going to run over and
get us a croissant.
Because Burger King is right next to the coffee joint.
So why not? What's better than coffee
and a breakfast
croissant, right? So go ahead.
So we order and we repeat our order 3 times, even though we only ordered 2 items.
Right.
It should have been clear as day.
Clear as day. But it was basically clear as mud.
Because I ordered a ham croissant and you ordered a bacon croissant. I mean, very simple.
Simple. No, nothing special. Then
the pharmacy is also conveniently located, so we thought, well, we'll swing over to the pharmacy because they didn't have a line when we pulled into Burger King.
Correct.
So we pull over to the pharmacy and there are 4 cars, which, fine, we'll wait.
Nobody's mad. We have our coffee and our breakfast sandwiches.
So we think we'll dig into our breakfast and have a little coffee. Well, we opened the bag and there are 2 sausage croissants, which neither one of us even ordered sausage.
No sausage.
And so we go to take a sip of our coffee, and it's ice cold. Mind you, it's been precisely 4.5 minutes since we got it, because we didn't wait anywhere else.
Now, if anybody wants to see Midge's eyebrows become angry Mrs. Potato Head eyes, you don't mess with her coffee.
You don't. You don't do it. Okay?
And me, I'm thinking, it can't be that bad, because I like coffee. Because
I like to drink mine boiling, and she likes it like almost room temperature, just a little warmer.
Right. But no, I took a sip and it was not even lukewarm.
It was iced coffee minus the ice.
Correct. So I said to say
that is it. I'm not having it. So we got my prescription finally. We pulled back over to Burger King and informed them of their
mistake.
Horrible mistake.
They were sorry and they fixed it.
She said, "I'm sorry, that's my fault." Right when we pulled up. Yes, it was.
Yes.
And I get it. We didn't have a big order.
We didn't. And we were so excited about our breakfast sandwiches.
Because we don't go get breakfast very often.
No.
Believe it or not.
But by that time I said, well, it's been a bad day. Pull me through McDonald's because I need a Diet Coke. So
they got that right.
They did.
Go McDonald's.
Go McDonald's.
And disclaimer, never had a cold coffee again since then either.
No.
Love that place. It's my favorite. It was just the day. Have to throw that out there.
It just happened.
All right.
So that was our horrible, rotten, no good, very bad day.
And that was all by 9 a.m. So we thought we should just go home and not try to do anything.
Just start over. Just basically start over. So
when we're saying it, it doesn't really sound bad at all.
It doesn't sound bad. I know you guys are thinking, oh, wow, you guys have a hard life. Well, at the time, it was very frustrating.
At the time, it was bad. We just wanted to get out and get a good coffee and a little breakfast.
Yep.
No.
So that was our day, folks. That was our bad day. Have you guys ever had something like that happen to you?
Every place you go, it's just wrong. Dry cleaner gives you the wrong stuff, something like that. They lost your clothes.
That would be bad news bears.
Newspaper gets delivered in a puddle.
Yes, in a puddle. Okay, all right, so let's get started. We have some really cute things today.
We do. My question is, when are we announcing a winner?
I think we need to announce the winner mid-show.
Mid-show. We have a winner to announce.
We do.
But we're going to wait a second because we're going to show you these fun, bright spring wreaths.
Yes, because they're adorable.
They turned out way better than we thought.
I'm going to sneeze.
Oh,
sorry.
Bless you.
That was a big
She
sneeze.
has baby petite sneezes, so it really isn't that, you don't interrupt that much.
Whew, it was right there. And at least I only had one today.
Yes, usually she has 17.
Yes.
So that's good.
Okay, so here we go.
Oh, I should have brought, these are just green floral, underneath, it's just the green, the foam floral wreath.
Yes.
Pick it up at any craft store.
Any craft store. Yep.
And we were going to do the yarn wreaths because that was our original vision, but Madge thought this would be really cute and bright. And
right for spring.
Right for spring.
We need it here so bad here in
we
Utah.
do, because it was like 60 degrees 2 days ago. I mean, really unseasonably warm, and it snowed last night. So, we're crossing our fingers for some real spring coming up.
Yes, we are.
But Madge's bright idea was to cover our wreaths in moss. However, the bags of moss, that you just pull apart, we thought that might be a little bit too messy for us for this particular project.
Correct.
So we bought these sheets of moss, and it was a good coupon day. It was like 20% off your whole order, plus you could use a 40% off, so it was amazing.
It was.
But it's really not, it's like $8.50 a bag normally. Mm-hmm. So this is a 16 by 18 sheet of moss. And I mean, you just open it up, kind of like a placemat. I'm not going to show you because it will get all over everywhere.
Right.
And it's already a mess. But sheet of moss, and then we just cut it into about 2-inch strips. Would you say 2-inch strips?
2-inch strips.
And you might want to do this with a friend. Hi, Rhonda.
Yes.
So that you can purchase a third bag of moss, just to make sure that you have enough. We both used a strip out of the second bag.
Yes, we did.
So sheet moss, this was a 16 by 18 sheet, and cut them into 2-inch strips. And we just used our Quick Grip by Beacon. And I just did a little bead across the end of the moss and pushed it down, and then did the spiral wrap around your wreath. And then we also used push pins on the end just to make sure, just because it is a floral wreath and you don't have to,
I don't know if you guys can see this, but this is what the tube looks like. Quick Grip by Beacon.
And because where we live, it's windy all the time, and we wanted to be able to put these on our front porch. That's why we went ahead and used Quick Grip instead of just push pins. So we used both. Push pins and Quick Grip. Mm-hmm. So we wrapped our wreaths, and then we got some of the fabulous Coonan felt, and we used all different kinds.
We did.
We had some of the Coonan, the rainbow felt, the glitter felt, the sticky backed felt. We used all different kinds.
Yes.
And you can see some of our little spring colors here. This is the glitter, and some of the ones that we used. Mm-hmm. And we used our Cricut machine to cut out, I cannot remember, Flower Shop. We got the Flower Shop flowers.
We did. Flower Shop.
On Cricut Access, and cut a few of our different flowers. And then also, I'm trying to see, like these ones, we just cut some big circles and cut the spiral ourselves and rolled. And let's see, these ones are just the circle, and you fold it in half and then in half again. So
yes,
we just used the Cricut, the Flower Shop on Cricut Access, cut out some flowers, cut out some circles, and glued them on.
We did.
Easy peasy.
It was easy. It really was easy. I have to say, hi, Robin. Hello.
Hey, Robin.
We're so glad you joined us today. With the felt, you guys, it is a little tricky, so you want to make sure that you have a sticky mat, for sure, that you can set aside for felt projects.
I was going to say, you want to dedicate your mat to felt.
Yes.
Because when you're just using the plain old felt, it does leave a lot of fuzz on your mat.
It does. And you want to make sure that you use the correct settings on your Cricut machine. So you want to go to your custom, and then there are 2 different options for you. There is felt with backing, and there is just regular wool felt. So you want to make sure that you switch your dial to whichever one it is that you're using. Now, I'm going to say one note. If by chance you put your felt in, because felt is all different sizes, all different thicknesses. So if you cut one time and when you set it on that custom setting, it may go around 3 times. But if it didn't go through all the way, then don't be alarmed. Do not eject or unload your mat. Just hit cut once more and it will go through it one more time. Now, you don't always have to do this because, again, it depends on the thickness of your felt. Most felts will cut straight all the way through and you won't have a problem. But if it's a little bit thicker, you want to make sure you take the time.
And we forgot to say, the Cricut that we use is the Cricut Explore Air 2.
Yes.
That we love. And it comes in our custom colors.
Yes. I have the pink one and she has the mint one. We love it so much.
But I was going to say on that note too, I always forget. Just try to put it in your brain to just check your cuts before you unload. Because that's always, it's an easy push. You just push the C and cut it again. But when you unload it, you're just kind of SOL.
Basically SOL. And then you've basically ruined your sheet.
Right. And also, I wanted to say, the Kunin felt that I used that had the sticky the backing on it, it worked fab. That was the best one for me.
Yes.
I know that you don't always want sticky on the back, but it worked. I used the pink. My pink it has sticky on the back, and also my yellow adhesive back.
But it made it really easy to roll.
That's what I was going to say too. That is another helpful hint. If you use the felt that has the sticky on the back, it just rolled right up. I didn't have to glue. I didn't have to do anything. So it rolls right up and there's your flower. And if you don't want the outsides left sticky, just put a little baby powder on your finger and just tap it where it's sticky and it won't be sticky anymore.
Yes.
So there you have it. Felt flowers.
Felt flowers.
From the Cricut.
Yes.
And then I just this was a little cute chipboard banner that I had, and I just made some more little rolled rosettes, and voila, with a little twine.
When we say rolled rosettes with circles, do you all know what we're talking about, or is it something that we need to show you? Because
maybe
we might.
If you want to hurry and grab some scissors, I can hurry and show it really fast. I'm just gonna, mind you, my circle is not going to be perfect because I'm not cutting it on the Cricut. I'm going to hand cut it really, really quick.
So while she's doing that, I'm going to say hello to Callie is here today.
Hey, Callie.
Hi, Callie. And oh, sweet Donna is here today.
Hi, Donna. I miss you still.
Yes. We hope that you come to Snap because we would love to meet you for dinner.
Yes.
Just saying.
Or other times
or
too.
Something else, or just come to Utah and see us. Let's see. Okay, so basically, it's okay. It's okay because
pretend this is a circle. I'm going to take the rest of this tag off right here.
Okay, I love it so much.
Pretend this is a circle. And if you need to draw a spiral with your pencil because that's how you roll, then that's fine. But I'm not. I'm just going to kind of cut this into a spiral. And I just keep the same kind of width of my cut the entire way around. And I'm just going to keep cutting.
And you guys, the bigger your circle is, the bigger your flower is going to end up.
Right.
And so that's why we use the Cricut, because we wanted an exact circle. So we knew where we were going to end up. But also, like Midge said, on her pink flower, there was a cut in the flower shop that actually had some cute scallops and some cute things. But it's basically the same technique as rolling.
Yes. So there, this was a circle. I can't make it back in a circle again. And I just cut a spiral starting at the outside and cut all the way into the middle. And this is what I end up with. And then you just twist. So I'm just going to just roll there. And then you just continue to roll. And you can make it as tight or as loose as you want. Like this yellow flower could have been tight like the pink one, but I just made it loose. So it just depends how tight, what look you want for your flower, how tight you roll the felt. And this one's kind of a loosey-goosey too. But I'm just going to show, it's because I'm trying to show you really fast here.
Oh, hi, she says, Peyton sure thinks that you guys can see her and she is waving her hands off.
Hi, Peyton Pooh!
Hi! Yes, I love that.
That's my niece. She's a little cutie.
She is cutie. Hello, Vanessa.
Okay.
Oh, Mackenzie Knight has joined.
Well, hello, Mackenzie. Okay, and, I was going to say one more thing too. They're kind of reversible. So you could, if you like this look, that's great.
You know, can I push pause for a second?
Yes.
Because you roll your flowers completely opposite of how I roll my flowers.
Oh,
so that's
she's
why...
going to show you next.
No, that's okay. But it's just a different look. And so now I understand how you got yours to be further, like up. Like
yes.
Cone down and up.
Yes. So there's kind of, this is like the pokey out look. And then if you want to flip it over, this is the other look. So if you wanted to put like a bead or something in the center. But just super quick. And like she said, this one we did cut the machine, but it's a scallop. But sometimes if you don't have time, just take your scissors and just kind of like go like this as you're cutting your circle.
Like little waves.
And it just gives it a little bit more texture around to more petally, I guess, instead of smooth. But there you go. Yes. How do you roll your flowers?
I just roll it from the opposite end.
Oh, you roll it from the outside end?
I do. I roll mine like, let's see. I just pinch and roll like
she
this.
pinches and rolls.
Sometimes my fingernails get in the way. So I roll mine this way.
All right.
And I'm sure they basically end up, they end up being a flower regardless.
And no flower is ever the same as another flower.
But now I see how you got yours. So now I can roll mine the opposite way also. And then...
And get a couple
different looks out of the exact same type.
And another thing also, like you can add a twist. You can twist while you're rolling, and that kind of adds a fun, like fluffier effect also for your flower.
So that's how I do mine.
Oh,
I don't know.
See? Yep. Totally different.
Totally different. So that's why mine look like that they do on my wreath right here. Voila. Ta-da. Ta-da, ta-da. And then you can use just a little bit of quick grip. You can use Fabri-Tac. You can use Power Tack. Whatever you want works fabulous. 3-in-1. Any of the Beacon adhesives work amazing on felt.
They even have a felt glue, I believe.
They do. Yeah, but like we said, we're putting ours outside, so we wanted to make sure that the grip and the hold was
super good.
Super bam.
It's really windy here.
Yes. I'm just going to set this right here to the side.
Yes, because you did a little different thing.
Well, I did a little bit different. I just did my 3 flowers out of the glitter felt, and I just put 3 of the little pins here. And then my flowers. These were the circles right here that I cut on the Cricut, and then I just rolled in a spiral. And then both of these 2 flowers were the wave from Flower Shop that we got off of the Cricut. And then I just cut little triangles and used some quick grip on some jute and made my little banner that way. So mine actually is going to hang like this. But I don't have a cute little stand like Midge does. I need to probably invest in one of those, but I don't have one. So for now, I'm just going to hold it. Okay?
You're just going to hold it. And you did your banner.
I did my banner. And, if your moss is falling off, this is a quick tip. If your moss starts to fall off or is a little sparse in some areas, is sparse a word?
Yes.
Perfect. I used a big word
She used a big word today.
Use the quick grip. Just put a little dab and then just pick up some of the excess moss that has fallen off and just dab it on your finger, and you can fill in your holes that way also.
The same thing also, if by some chance you use pins and they show just a little bit and you don't want them to, just dab a tiny bit of glue on the top of the pin, and even just the little, I want to call it moss dust, but the green stuff that's left over, just sprinkle that on top of your pin and it's covered right up.
Christy said, "Hi girls, sorry I'm late." Hey, better late than never. We love that you're here, Christy.
I mean, sometimes we're late.
Yeah.
We don't mean to be.
We don't. We really try hard to get moving on time.
I forgot. I was going to show really quick. These flowers, like this one and the other one somewhere. This one. To me, I think it kind of looks like a lily, just a little bit.
Okay.
But it's just another circle, but I don't even cut the circle. And I know this isn't a real circle, people, but bear with me.
Bear with her.
You just fold it in half once, twice, and then where it's open, where you fold it, just do a little tiny bead of glue here and squeeze it together. And then just fluff it up and stick one pin down in there. So I want to say it's called the stamen, but I could be totally wrong. That part of the lily that comes out like these pins right here. And it's just, they were kind of cute.
Wow.
And they're cute big too. I didn't know
that. I didn't know that. And I'm super excited. Thanks, friend. I don't know how you made those. And
I taught you something new.
You did.
That is very rare.
I love it.
I've got to write this down in my journal.
I'm going to make some. But she said this is such a cute project. Thank you.
Oh, thank you. But and they were quick. Jay's like, you're going to go on there. This is so funny. So my husband, if anyone knows him, you know that he's quite the smart Alec. Thank you. And so yesterday he's like, you're going to go on your show tomorrow and you're going to say, oh, you just whip this up in just a few minutes and you've been sitting here for hours. Okay, number one, I really wasn't sitting there for hours.
No.
Number two, I was watching television mainly is what I was doing. Right. And every once in a while I glued something on because it was sitting in front of me.
Correct.
And number three, I think I'm on. I didn't know what flowers I was making. So I made a bunch of different kinds of flowers to decide what flowers I wanted to use.
Yes.
So really, this is a quick, clean, simple project. Pick a few flowers. I mean, you have 5 flowers. I have, I think, 7 flowers, plus the little tinies. I mean, it's just quick, but it makes a really cute statement, like on your porch, or if you have one of these, a kitchen table setting, wherever, and you added springtime color.
Yep. And you just love it. And you guys, the felt makes it super easy. And if you are putting it outside, again, that's why we chose felt and not paper.
Right.
Because it's going to withstand the weather on our porch.
It is. I spent hours one time making a coffee filter wreath, and that time I did spend hours because it was big.
It was big and fluffy.
And it lasted one day on my porch, and the wind blew it away, and I was super devastated. So...
yeah, there were
this is why we take precautions and make ours a little bit more heavy duty if we want it to go outside.
Yes, yes. I have to say, I love this. This is one of my favorites.
Yes. Might need to make one for the front door and the side door.
And yeah, but so fun.
It's way fun. Yep. And the felt, we can't say enough how much we love the felt. Kunin felt. And there are so many different, I mean, like we said, the glitter, the sticky back, which I love, and it's great for projects.
Yes.
And then the rainbow felt, the thinner. It's just so many options.
And I will have to say, I will have to say.
She will have to say it right now.
Right now. Why do we love Kunin felt? We love Kunin felt because it is not really flimsy and just like, you can basically pick it up and like see through it. It is nice quality felt that is going to withstand sewing. Is that withstand?
Yeah.
Yeah. I always have to double check because sometimes I think I know a word and sometimes I don't. But the weather, sewing machine, crafting, all of that yummy goodness, kids crafts, Kunin felt is the where it's at. The where.
It's the where it's at, everybody.
That's the place. Yes. Yes.
And you also all know that you can't go wrong with any beacon adhesive. You've probably never seen us, we've probably never said this because we always say power tack, mirror, mirror, mirror. But we love all of the glues and we do use all of them.
We do. Quick grip.
Adhesives, I should say.
Yep. And remember when you use their adhesives, this is another tip, we've said it before, Vaseline on the tip of the glue right here. Let me just show you right here. So it doesn't get all gunky and yucky, and then you get your strings.
Yep.
Do it immediately after you open.
Your first time opening. Put a little Vaseline around the rim.
Yep. Perfect. Okay, so let's go through one more time of the fabulous, just the products that you need in order to create our super cute wreaths right here.
Okay, the wreath base of your choice. I mean, you could use a grapevine wreath, a styrofoam wreath, any kind of wreath. Metal, you could use the metal ones also. But we use the green, I want to say green styrofoam.
Green styrofoam.
Floral wreaths for ours. Then we got a sheet of moss. Our sheets were 16 by 18. You might need a little extra. So do this with a friend.
Do it with
Split
a
the
friend.
cost.
Yep.
That's our other tip for the day. And you cut your sheets into 2-inch strips.
Yes. Now wait, do you want to tell them real quick why we didn't cut bigger strips?
Yes, I do.
Let's do that.
The thinner the strip, the easier it is to wrap, and also the farther you can stretch. I don't know if that makes sense, but when it's really wide and you're trying to make it go around, it tends to pucker and stick out. So you want a good thin strip to wrap it nice and tight to the base of the wreath.
If it's thick, you lose a lot of the wrapping also without with the puckering and things.
Yes.
Okay.
So 16 by 18 sheet of moss cut into 2-inch strips. Okay. Then you might want some push pins.
Right.
And we have push pins in a variety of colors because we got addicted one time.
We did.
And the floral shop, you could buy, I can't remember how many's in here, like 150 in a box for like $2 to $3. But fun colors, they have them with crystals on top. So go to your floral supply shop.
Yep.
Good spot for some super duper supplies.
It is. Thanks to my mama.
Thank you, Kim. Thank you, Kim. And then our felt, this is just a small sampling. But Kunin felt, we love so many different kinds. colors for any project you can think of. And they had some new cute colors that they added this year.
Yes.
I want to say they're like desert type colors.
Oh, they're
Like
beautiful.
a plum and a sage and a burnt orange type, that whole really
Beautiful.
pretty.
Yes.
And then our beacon adhesives, we used Quick Grip. So many glues would work for this.
Right.
Felt glue, Power Tack, 3-in-1, like anything. But we used Quick Grip, just super fast stronghold because we're going to put it in the wind.
We cut our flowers on our Cricut.
Yep. And we used the Cricut Explore Air too.
Yes.
Because we had to get a new one in our colors.
Correct. Yes, we did. And we used the flowers from
Flower Shop.
Flower Shop.
In Cricut Access.
Yep.
And also, we forgot to say, I originally was
Yes.
going to use, what is it? Oh, I think this was called Celebrate with a Flourish.
Yes, that's
and
correct.
I just used the base. So I only cut the base. And I was going to do a cute little St. Patrick's Day wreath, but I changed my mind because the flowers were so dang cute when I got done rolling them. But I might make another one since I do have all these lovely shamrocks.
Super cute.
But another idea also was if you want to make a wreath base that you love, floral pins are a great way to go because they add color and they can go with your design. So you could just make a wreath base and do something fun for each holiday or each season and just change them out with a push pin.
Yes.
So that is another
That's a great tip.
little surprise.
That Midge
surprise
is chock full
chat.
of surprises today.
Yes.
I'm loving that.
And did I say everything?
You did. But one more thing.
Okay.
One more thing. Midge found that the adhesive backed felt cuts amazing. You just want to
Yes.
make sure that you go to the custom button,
Yes.
pick felt with
backing.
in order to make that work, okay?
Yep. And it cuts
Same with the
beautifully.
felt. You want to make sure that that's what you do, okay, to make your machine cut.
And remember, double check your cut before you eject or unload your mat. Make sure you check your cut and
Yes.
make sure it went all the way through. If not, just hit your little C, cut it one more time, and it's perfect.
Rhonda said, I just want to say the lighting is awesome. Hey, thanks.
Yay!
We
experimented.
we did. We took about a half an hour before we came on live today, Rhonda, because we wanted it to be just right. Last week, we could not figure out what was happening. We were vertical instead of horizontal, and it was such a
It was
mess
bad.
that we thought
it was just a crap show. We're
it
sorry.
was. So we are sorry. So now we know it's working, and we just hope that the lighting behind us, because we keep getting bright and
Right,
dark,
the
and
weather
bright and
is
dark.
We can't predict the weather, folks.
Yes.
It keeps changing like every 5 minutes outside.
Yes. So anyway, so yes, we appreciate
you.
that. Thank
well,
you so
and
much.
another thing we noticed, does anyone else have this problem if you do lives? So we can see on the iPad what we think we look like, and we can see a full screen. But then when she pulled it up on her phone to look at it, you can see the window, you can see the floor, you can see. So we're not really sure
Yes.
what's going on.
Yes.
Exactly.
So are we just want to make sure from all of you fabulous peeps, are we in frame?
Yes. Are we doing what we need to
Yes,
do this
and
time?
if we ever are not, please, it's something that we really want to work on and have fabulous live videos.
Yes.
If it ever is a problem, please just say it in a comment. You will not offend as you're watching us
Right.
live, because we want to fix it.
We are open to criticism. Ask anyone.
We are.
I mean, doesn't mean we'll like it. No, I'm just kidding. We are open and we will make changes because we want to be the best that we can be.
We do. Yes, we do. And we want to improve every day because we want you to watch our Mingles.
Yes, we do. And because we might start doing them a little bit more often too.
Yes.
So
yes, we might have
forward to that.
several a week instead of just one. So that's going to be fun.
super fun. I know that our husbands are super excited about that.
They are. We may have a late night talk show with Midge and Madge.
Yeah, that's something maybe you guys could comment. Would any of you watch a late night version? Now, mind you, we might not even craft.
It might just be.
We might have something that we want to talk about.
It might be.
Or we want you to throw some stuff at us that you would like us to talk about.
So what we would do is we would create a group, and it would be probably Late Night with Midge and Madge, something along those lines, and we would invite you to the group, and then you would get the notification, obviously, so you could watch the videos.
Yes.
So that's just something we're throwing out there. If it's something you would watch, please let us know.
Let us know.
Heck yes, says Donna.
Yes,
Heck yes,
Donna.
says Rhonda.
Oh!
Cocktail, said Christy.
Well,
Heck yes.
Most definitely.
And that's what we see, perfectly centered, Christy said.
Good.
Beautiful, that's what we see, perfectly centered.
Okay.
Perfectly in framed today. Heck yes, cocktails, cute, everything looks fabulous.
This is all good to know because we had to slide the camera way to the side to get in the middle today. We just didn't know what was going on.
So what we're going to do, we are going to line up our tape strips that are on the floor
We've got
to our tripod so we can be center every time.
Yes, we have to have a mark.
Yep.
Take your mark.
Yes. All right, you guys. Does anybody have any questions?
Any questions? And we will answer. While we're waiting for some questions, maybe should we make an announcement?
Yes.
Okay. You guys, we have to apologize. When we were at CHA in January, there was a contest.
Yes.
And we kind of thought it was taken care of and it wasn't, and we were so confused and back and forth. And it's hard because we're on one coast and the company's on the other coast, but we finally have the amazing Beacon winner for you.
Yes.
Now, let us remind you what this person is going to win.
This person is, I believe this person is going to win one of every Beacon adhesive products out there.
Yes.
And that includes, go ahead.
Druzy, you get the new Druzy.
Yep.
You get Maker's Mix, the concrete. The crafting concrete with molds.
With the molds.
And one of every single adhesive. People, I can't even guess the value of this package. I don't even have all this stuff.
And the coloring.
Oh, yes.
Of
the pigment that you put in the concrete.
Thank you.
So you're getting everything. You're getting things that we don't even have right now.
Yeah. So this is a big drum roll.
Clark.
Yes. All right. And so we have the winner today.
The winner of this fabulous prize pack is Janine Leal. And I'm hoping that I am saying your name right because you are the big winner.
You are.
And we appreciate you for being so patient, and we are sorry the ball was dropped. We apologize.
We do. We apologize
profusely, but it is a big prize, so it's totally worth it.
So we need you to email us all of your information. Now make sure email.
One more time, please. Janine Leal, you are the winner, and I hope that I'm doing that right.
Midge and Madge Mingle at gmail.com.
Yes.
We need your name, address, and if we could get your phone number just in case there are any issues, that would be fabulous.
Yes, we would appreciate it. Just put it on the shipping info, but if not, that's okay. Just shipping address for sure, please.
Yes, and we will tag you in this video because I believe normally she is watching every time, so we will have to make sure that we tag you in this video.
Because you're a giant winner.
Winner, winner, chicken
I can't
dinner.
even imagine getting this prize.
Yes.
Just saying.
Super exciting.
Okay.
All right.
And
so I think that's all.
We're about wrapping it up today.
We're wrapping it up. We are.
Okay. Well, that sounds fabulous. So do we need to do a freeze frame?
We do. Okay. So I'm going to just kind of pull this back a little bit.
Okay.
Because, we like to do our picture.
Yes.
So
tell me
smile.
when.
1, 2, 3.
And perfect.
Okay. Love it. Thanks so much for being here with us.
I'm going to remember to take this off this week, guys, so that I don't, stand up, yank the camera to the floor, cause a blackout. Everything that happened last week.
And you guys are awesome. We appreciate you guys so much for watching our show every Monday. If there's anything ever we can do for you, please make sure you let us know. Follow us on Instagram.
Did we answer a question on Cricut?
Did we answer
a question?
We did. We gave fabulous tips.
Oh, yes. I forgot.
Fabulous tips.
Okay.
Yes.
I was having a little brain cramp right there. I was like, did we answer the question? Because there was a question.
We did.
Yes. So, and one more time, I just want to go over who we used today. We used Kuhnenfeld. We used Beacon Adhesives. We used our Cricut Explore Air 2. And then some floral moss and a floral base wreath.
Correct.
Perfect.
Correct. I love it. You guys,
I'm off.
It's been another fabulous Monday.
And we hope to see you next Monday.
Yes. Be sure to share this video if you loved it. If you loved this project, help us spread the word about Midge and Madge. And we will talk to you soon. Bye.